Laura, after 8 years of being the luckiest guy alive, I'm finally standing across from you on the most important day of our lives.
Darcy, we had no idea on that first date back in May of 2016, as we held hands through the entire movie because neither of us knew when to let go, that it would be the start of a love so deep and special that no one else could experience it. It's a shame we both hated that movie so much. It would only ever be us. One relationship from teenagers sharing all these firsts to now, young adults who are so innocent in a way because we've never had to doubt anything, ever. Not many people can say they went from getting butterflies waiting for their crush to Snapchat them back at 16 to now sending wedding invites in the mail as we drive back to our home.
As we wait on...
It was during high school, as we've heard, and a shared love of drama, that Darcy met Laura, childhood sweethearts, first loves, and all the beginning of a teenage romance that anyone would dream of.
As we stand here today, we can't help but think back to those carefree days, lying on the beach at Coles Bay, dreaming about what our futures might look like, who we'd marry, how many children we'd have, and when all those dreams might come true. But little did we imagine that our baby sister would be the first down the aisle, and yet here we are.
I remember once very, very early on in Laura and Darcy's relationship, we're walking along the beach, Darcy's up ahead of us, and Laura goes, "Isn't he beautiful? I'm going to marry him." I said, "Laura, you're so young, you've got all your life to live. There's plenty more fish in the sea." Typical witty Laura goes, "Nah, I don't like fish, but I do love calamari. Darcy's my calamari." How do you even respond to that?
As we wait on the time.
This year alone, we have moved in together, graduated together, and now we start the rest of our lives together. The journey we've taken from meeting in our theatre class to now has been more than I could ever have hoped for. I still remember the day before I kissed you for the first time. It was your grade 10 social, and you were going with your friends. You sent me a photo of you in your dress, and I thought to myself, this is the most beautiful girl. I have to be with her. It was about a week or so after that I asked you to be my girlfriend in the backstage storage room of our theatre class. I couldn't believe how lucky I was that this gorgeous girl said yes. All these years later, and you're still the most beautiful girl. And every day I think to myself how lucky I am to be with someone so beautiful, kind, funny, smart and thoughtful. I am told all the time by multiple people that I am a much more vibrant, bubbly and smiley person with you around. And I like to think that I have the same effect on you. Together we are better people than we are apart.
I'm so grateful we got together so young, so that I could be a part of so many of your milestones, including watching your talents grow. I could not be prouder of the man you have become. You are truly the most loyal, kind and beautiful man in this world. You are what I consider the definition of safe and the best version of a man I have ever and would ever meet. I can't wait to see what our future holds, and if we are lucky enough, we will have children who will look like their dad and have the personality to match. You often say you worry you'll be forgotten and that you won't be remembered for anything, but I couldn't think of any better way to continue your legacy that you so wish to do than bringing children who are even half the incredible person you are into this world. They'll have more than just your beautiful brown eyes. They'll have your heart and be so loved by everyone the same way you are. They'll tell stories of their dad and how truly remarkable he is. We already treat each other with so much love, kindness and support. We already have nearly a decade's worth of the most special memories. We approach every day with trust and we lift each other up when we are down. So instead of writing a new list of commitments, I vow to continue being your best friend, your confidant, your teammate and your high school sweetheart, just with a new title. I love you and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you as your wife.
I had not spent a lot of time with Darcy as I had been living in Queensland at the time. I was sitting downstairs with Mum when I heard music and asked Mum where it was coming from. It turns out it was Darcy and Laura performing a full Broadway version of Love is an Open Door from Frozen. Mum further informed me that this was a regular occurrence and I knew that Laura had found her marriage.
Laura, I'm sure you already know just how lucky you both are to have found each other and that you complement each other so well. I am proud to stand here today and officially welcome you into our family as the vibrant, energetic and passionate person you are. Whenever you're around, oh God. My normally quiet and reserved little brother shines with happiness and life, and it is truly marvellous to see the both of you so richly in love and being better for it. So, with that in mind, Jesus, I'd ask you all, not to necessarily stand, but raise a glass to Darcy and Laura. May you always bring out the best in each other.
So Darcy and Laura, you've exchanged vows and rings, and in front of our witnesses here, you've pledged your love for each other. And it is my pleasure to now pronounce that you are married. You may share your first kiss as husband and wife.
I am so happy to see the love that Laura and Darcy have for each other. I am grateful that I was able to witness my son fall in love. When I think of Laura and Darcy, I'm hard pressed to think of two people who deserve happiness and joy together. They make each other wiser, more patient and stronger. Anyone who knows them knows that they care about each other deeply. There is a true love that can withstand the test of time. True love is a treasure that you can never put a price on. Treasure what you have always, take care of it, and guard it well. Knowing the two of you, I am confident that you will both treasure each other always. I know that your marriage will be based on a foundation of respect. Treasure each other, and you will never want for anything else.
And make some noise for Mr. and Mrs. Lynch.